Yes. It's your boy Manny dropping another video, and this is going to be the Players Edition of the Premier League predictions for Week 26. So this is the Players Edition. As usual, five players of my choosing based on the 10 matches that's going to take place this weekend. This is my five players that I chose that I think is going to happen. Last week, Week 25, I got 3 out of 5 right, so we're almost there. Better than the Week 24. So hopefully we get 5 and 5. Perfect week in place edition. So anyway, so let's move on to week 26 and hopefully go according to plan. So my first player prediction will be Beto to have over at least a shot on target. Everton are playing Manchester United on Saturday, so I believe Beto's going to have at least one shot on target. And here's my reason why I chose Beto for that prediction. He has 4 goals in 4 games for bet. I mean, 4 goals and 4 games for bet. Well, for Everton basically. So yeah, he has scored 4 goals in 4 games for Everton. He's on form right now. Ever since he had joined Everton, I think this is probably his best period since he joined the club last season. So Beto is now finding his feet. United defense is terrible. United, they're very terrible. Defensively, they're even worse. The goalkeeper is nothing better either. So I feel Everton's going to have a field day against United on Saturday, and most of their players are injured. The key players are injured. Defensively, they're just out of shape, out of formation, out of everything. They just don't know how to stop conceding goals. Beto has recorded 2 shots on target in the last 3 games in the league. So when I done my research, I found out he has recorded at least 2 shots on target in the last 3 games in the Premier League. So in my opinion, and the way Man United the way they are in form right now, defensively, the way they can conceding goals left, right, and center, I believe Beto's gonna have at least a goal or shots on target against them on Saturday. Now we move on to player two, and I chose John Felipe Mateta to score at any time. Crystal Palace are playing Fulham on Sunday at Craven Cottage, and I predict that Mateta is going to score against Fulham on Sunday. So here's my 3 reasons why. Mateta has scored 6 goals in the last 4 away games for Palace. So as I always said, Palace are a better away team than they are at home, and he's one of the reasons why he has scored. Is Crystal Palace top scorer with 11 goals. Mateta has scored 6 goals in the last 4 games. Two of those matches were he had 2 goals. He won 2 of those matches. So yeah, he's definitely on form and he's finding his form right now at the right time. And as I said, Palace are a better away team than they are at home. They have scored more goals. They have picked up more points away than they are at home. And I feel they're gonna do that on Sunday. Fulham can be shaky at times. So yeah, Fulham can be shaky at times. I know they're finding their ways now with winnings back to back. But in general, throughout the season, they can be shaky, especially at home. So they have conceded a lot of goals at home than they are away. So I am a little bit worried that Crystal Palace are a better away team than they are at home. So and I do believe Mateta is going to have a say in this match on Sunday. Now we move on to player three. And my prediction for player three would be Andre Onana to make over 2.5 saves. So last week he did made over 2.5 saves. I think he made like 5 or 6 saves or something like that. But yeah, because Tottenham were just going at them like I predicted. And I believe it's going to be the same scenario for Andre Onana coming on Saturday against Everton. And here's my 3 reasons why. Onana has made an average of 2 saves per game. He's very busy. He's one of the busiest goalkeepers in the league. And you can look at the Manchester United league position. It's all so obvious. So yeah, he's going to be very busy again on Saturday. Everton has scored 12 goals in the last 5 games. So if David Moyes have find their form now with Everton, Everton has been scoring goals. Not too long ago, Everton wasn't scoring a goal at all in like most of their games. It was 0-0-0-0. They might get a lucky goal. But the last 5 games, Moyes came in. Next thing you know, they're scoring goals left and center. They've scored 12 goals in the last 5 games. They're on form right now and they're going to cause riot against this weakened United squad. Manchester United are a big liability. So nothing further I can say about United. They're just in big, big trouble right now. They're not too far from the relegation zone. They're not going to get relegated, obviously, but they are very, very, very in danger right now, heading towards the end of the season. So my prediction for this one would be Onana to make over 2.5 saves again. So yeah, it's going to be a very busy week for him. Now we move on to number four, player four. Chris Wood to score at any time. So Nottingham Forest will play Newcastle at St. James's Park on Sunday. And I believe Chris Wood will return to his previous club and score against Newcastle at St. James's Park. And here's my three reasons. Newcastle have conceded 6 goals in the last two home games, so they have lost back to back at home against Bournemouth and now and Fulham, and they've conceded 6 goals as well. So things are not looking good for Newcastle. As once ago they were like dominant at home. The last 6 games, I mean, so the last 2 games they have just lost their way, and now there's informed Nottingham Forest who have taken a misstep a bit, but times they are very dominant. They can be a very dangerous teams when they feel like it. Um, Chris Chris Wood has scored 6 goals in the last 5 games for Forest in the league. So one of the reasons why Forest are in this position is Chris Wood. He's on fire right now. He has scored a bunch of goals. He's definitely Nottingham Forest top scorer. Yeah, so the last 5 games he has scored 6 goals. Um, the hat trick he scored against Brighton not too long ago. So yeah, he's definitely on form. A return to St. James's for Chris Wood. I feel Chris Wood will want to prove a point to Newcastle. Remember, Newcastle sold Nottingham Forest. I mean, Newcastle sold Chris Wood to Nottingham Forest not too long ago. So Chris Wood will be like, hey, you guys got rid of me. I'm just here to show you you might have made a mistake. That's what he thinks. Players can come out and say, hey, you must have forgot. So I think Chris will want to send a message to Newcastle fans and the players like, hey, remember me? So I feel, yeah, he will score against Newcastle at St. James's Park. And this is a must win for Nottingham Forest if they want to be in this title race potentially. So they're kind of falling apart now and losing the gap to Arsenal, who are currently second place. So I feel this is a must win for Nottingham Forest also. If they're gonna get a goal, it's gonna be Chris Wood who's gonna score a goal. And lastly, my fifth and final player of the Players Edition for Premier League Week 26 will be Omar Mamouche to score or assist at any time. So Manchester City are playing Liverpool on Sunday afternoon, which will be the main event at Etihad. This is going to be a must win. It's a must win for both sides. So, and I believe Mamouche will have a say in this match. And here's my three reasons why. He scored a hat trick last week. So Manchester City played Newcastle last weekend. Omar Mamouche, he was a star player, man of the match. He scored a hat trick against Newcastle, which City destroyed Newcastle 4-0. Mamouche scored a hat trick, and I feel he will pick up from there. He will be the key player to expose Liverpool defense. Now he's going to be one of the players that's going to expose Liverpool defense. He's quick, skillful, off the ball, on the ball. He's can be electric. Um, Haaland, he didn't play against Real Madrid on Wednesday, so we don't know if he's going to be fully fit. But regardless if he does, I don't think Haaland's going to do much. He might get a goal, and that's I'd say he might. But Haaland doesn't do much. If the defense, hold him, put him in the pocket, then Mamus is going to be the one who have to do the creativity and try and find a way to expose Liverpool defense. So he's going to be a key player for Man City. A must win for City. So I did say it was a must win for City and also for Liverpool, but more City if they want to be within the top four. So they have been losing their step, losing their way. Now they're out of the Champions League, so they got the Premier League, which I don't think they're gonna win anyway, and they also got the FA Cup. So if they want to be in the Champions League, so there's a need to start winning matches from here to end of the season. Be consistent and keep form. And I believe, yeah, Mamouche will get a goal or assist against Liverpool on Sunday. So those are my predictions for the players' edition for week 26. I'll go over it. So Omar Mamouche to score or assist at any time. Jane Felipe Mateta to score at any time. Chris Wood to score at any time. Beto to have at least one shot on target. Andre Onana to make over 2.5 saves. So those are my predictions for week 26 Premier League edition, players edition. So those are my predictions. So thank you for watching. Hope it goes 5-5. We got three the last weekend. Hopefully it'll be 5-5 perfect. So anyway, fingers crossed. Thank you for watching. I hope you like what you see, and I'll see you next time. Bye.